Hello, everybody. 2022 of my friend Feather Cake Batter.
Harrow.
And we're doing a review for the season 6 finale, To Where and Back Again.
To where and what again?
Yes, it's definitely been a little while since we recorded anything.
And yeah, it's been about 28 years, I think. I've lost count.
7 months.
Yeah,
Who's been counting?
You.
Yeah, obviously. We haven't done any episode. So we're probably missing a few that we're going to get back to later on.
Of course.
But anyway, I am excited to get back to this. Are you?
Of course. Who wouldn't be?
Yo, this is fun. Yeah! Anyway. So, yes, the season 6 finale. Wow. Quite the finale, wasn't it?
Yeah, indeed it was. It was sort of unexpected in a way, but we had foreshadowing throughout the season for it.
Yeah, definitely did. So, anyway, the episode actually starts off with, Twilight, Spike, and, Starlight actually, talking a little bit,
Yeah.
And then that's when Derpy comes in as a male pony.
Yeah, that was pretty good fan service right there.
Yeah, because he's never been established that she's a male pony before,
Yeah, I mean, we've seen it before, but it hasn't been officially established. But I guess it is now.
Yeah, she gets a letter from her old town asking her to go back.
For a party, for the celebration, the sun celebration.
Yeah, then we actually enter into, like a bad dream scene here. It's
Yeah.
like a nightmare of what she thinks is going to happen when she goes back. Everyone's going to be like, no, why'd you come? Ah.
And guess who shows up to save the day, or should I say save the night?
Yeah, Luna, actually. This is actually the first time Luna's entered her dreams, which is kind of nice thing to see happen.
So the last dream episode, this is the first dream episode we had since a long time.
Yes, definitely. Definitely pretty nice to have one,
And it wasn't even centered around the dream. It was just an added detail to it, which is pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Because also Luna, talks about how, her past experience as being, when she was Nightmare Moon.
I see much of myself in you, Starlight Glimmer, and I can tell you from personal experience that things do indeed get better.
Which kind of correlates to what happened to Starlight, I mean, after this, she pretty much tells the main six, and she's like, maybe she should go with a friend. And guess who returns? Trixie!
The great
Again.
and powerful Trixie.
Yes, who we have not seen in quite a while from this season, actually, believe it or not. I think it was this season 6, episode 6, actually. No, Second Prances.
Yep.
That was the last episode she was in before,
Mm-hmm.
Kind of a great predecessor to the, what's to come,
Yeah.
Yeah. And, they finally make their way over to the village and, everyone's not mad or upset like she thought they were going to be. Instead, everyone's, creepily, asking for her advice.
Yeah.
These banners. Which do you think feels more sunsetty?
Oh, you don't need me to decide that. Whatever you think is probably best.
Well, how about helping us with the routes for the relay races tomorrow? Can you take a look?
Oh, I shouldn't. You all go ahead. I just want to enjoy the festival.
But you will be a judge for the baking competition, right?
We had a few questions about the order of the acts for the talent show.
And the unicorns have a fireworks show planned. We could really use your help.
And she's a bit paranoid about it because she doesn't want to invade into the territory that she once controlled to make them feel uneasy, and she doesn't want to make the same mistake she did before.
Yeah, exactly. Because she just, doesn't want to, control people or tell people what to do, or else she's worried that she might turn evil again. Yeah, but luckily, they actually get out of there pretty quick, And they actually make their way back to Ponyville, where, ponies there are acting a little strange than usual,
Yeah. They're acting a little out of character and secretive.
And then we actually enter into another dream scene, which actually gets slightly interrupted because Luna sends a message to Starlight saying that the Changeling are back.
Yes.
Yes, definitely.
And it was probably a shock to most of us, I would think.
Except for those people that pretty much saw it coming.
Yeah.
There was a couple hints throughout the season about this.
Indeed.
Yeah. So, then she goes to get Trixie's help,
Mm-hmm. I know.
While Trixie's sleeping, she has this weird thing that she says, and the peanut butter crackers thing is actually a reference to Crusher Girls 1.
It is.
Yeah.
The great and powerful Trixie! Need some peanut butter crackers. Voila!
Yeah.
Yeah, from the vending machine.
Yes, definitely. Yeah.
Yes, I remember now. Okay.
So, you know, she tells Trixie that everyone in the castle might be changeling, so they go inside to take a look, and you know, they pretty much see it happening. You know,
Yeah.
they contact Chrysalis.
Yeah, and it becomes quite obvious after that.
Yeah, pretty obvious, you know. So, you know, then like, you know, they almost get caught, almost, except for some invisibility spell, which is actually, you know, pretty nice magic.
Yeah,
I
it is
guess.
pretty neat, but they had to hold their breath for such a long time.
Although in this, pretty much, Trixie's like, you know, sort of freaking out a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then, you know, they get back outside and Thorax returns.
Yes, the return of Thorax.
Yes, I really like Thorax, you know, pretty much from his first appearance in the times they are a changeling.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's definitely was a pretty needed thing anyway, you know, knowing that not all changelings are bad. There
Right.
can be some good ones, so, but, you know, go watch our review for that whenever ever we get to it. And then Discord comes back as well.
Yes, that was my favorite moment when he came back because I was not expecting it.
I was not expecting it at all either. That was like, oh my god, Discord is here. Yes. So, you know, they actually explained that, you know, everyone's being taken, and Discord is really upset that Fluttershy was taken.
Oh, he was triggered. That's what we call triggered, folks.
Yes, definitely triggered. He was like,
They took Fluttershy?
Yes.
Where?
never ever mess with Fluttershy, especially when Discord's around. You end up dead.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Wow. Like, wow, you know? So, you know, Discord tries to teleport themselves to where Fluttershy is, but instead they just get outside of the Changeling Empire. And that's pretty much where part 1 ends,
Yep.
you know?
Yeah, with that
So-
cliffhanger.
Yeah, kind of a bit of a cliffhanger, you know? Then in part 2, you know, they're still there, you know, they find out that, like, magic doesn't work inside the Changeling Empire because of the throne.
Or more like, yeah, well, Thorax informed them that it doesn't work.
Yeah,
Or
mean,
informed
he-
Discord after he tried to do
fly
his.
in there with a pig.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. So, you know, they, like, gotta, like, work out how to get in there, you know, plans on
Mhm.
getting inside and stuff like that, you know. Oh, yeah, there was also that funny little scene when they come up with the secret catchphrase. Tell
Yes.
each other apart. It's
Yes.
like, clumsy Draconicus.
Yeah, clumsy Draconicus.
Yeah, that was funny.
Best code name.
Yep. Yeah, so they finally do make it inside of the Crystal Empire, you know, Thorax is leading them and they get a little lost, right?
Hmm.
And Discord, because of like Discord, all the changelings are like scrambling around trying to find them. So Trixie and Thorax use smoke bombs to fool the guard to get away.
Yes.
Yeah, which was actually quite a clever plan to use, you know?
Yeah. Very, very ingenious.
Especially since no other magic works there, so, you know, the two of them together
The
pretty
magic,
much fooled them.
the magic of illusion.
Yeah, definitely. You know, perception, you know, two places at once. Well, it kind of was, you know. You know, after that works, they, you know, find another place. They find that a couple of guards went a different direction. They follow them. And then Discord has to be offered up as a distraction this time. This terrible jokes.
When I heard that I'd be playing for a bunch of changelings, I was beside myself. Then I realized it was just one of you.
So, yeah, the distraction works, they get inside. And then,
Yes, with the excessive amount of Fluttershys that appear and start claiming they're the real one when we obviously know none of them are the real one.
I mean, yeah, like all those Fluttershy's around, it's like mind blowing, and that's kind of an evil trick for them to do. One of them even says it themselves, you know.
Yeah, pretty smart, but I'm surprised Discord fell for it.
Yeah, well, he technically didn't fall for it because he knew that it was a trick, but something happens and he gets caught. So not sure exactly what happened because it goes off screen. But you know, the fake Discord, you know, reunites with everyone, and they know it's not him. So Trixie decides to sacrifice herself to let the others get away.
Right, which is pretty noble of Trixie.
Yeah, you know, she pretty much ties herself to it, and that like scarf that like extends and stuff,
Yeah.
which was a little funny. Yeah, so you know they finally split up, and you know, and then finally Starlight gets to the, you know, the throne area, and, sees that everyone's trapped in a cocoon.
Yeah.
And then Chrysalis comes in the most weirdest, creepiest way. Her body, like, bends and stuff. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that was kind of creepy, but awesome at the same time,
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Indeed.
To see more of that. And then, while she was talking, she finds out that it's not Starlight that came there originally. It was Thorax disguising as Starlight.
Yeah, which caught me off guard. I didn't think about that at all until it happened.
Yeah, same here. I was like, wow, that's kind of clever. And, we see Starlight trying to destroy the Thorn with the rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, which obviously wouldn't work. So, yeah, And then Chrysalis, like, is basically about to suck all the energy out of Thorax, Starlight then says to Thorax to give the magic to Chrysalis, which he does. And it's right then that, Thorax changes. He looks completely different.
He becomes more independent than he was before.
Yes. Also, his appearance changes.
Yes.
Which is also awesome. And I actually like the way it looks.
Same, yeah.
Looked a little weird at first, but, I like it. Then other ones start changing around them as well.
Yes. When they who was it that spoke? Was it Starlight? When Starlight basically said to them that they don't have to do this.
Yeah, that's when they all change. Yeah, then they all change, everything blows up. The magic basically returns.
Yes, it's the magic of friendship. No, it's all the love returns. Feel the love. That's what they call feel the love, guys.
Oh yeah. Yep. So then Starlight, tries to get Chrysalis to change as well, but she doesn't. She actually gets away. Again, which I did not expect.
I was kind of hoping she would escape. I don't know if she will return again, but the idea that she's still out there gives leeway for any return of her rather than eliminating her completely.
Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. I was hoping that she would change, but it definitely did kind of catch me a little bit off guard that she didn't. At the end, Discord teleports everyone to the village. Starlight has a good time and everyone's having a good time. Yep.
Yeah.
Then it's basically almost the end of the episode. When pigs fly, though.
When pigs fly, yes.
That was a funny scene, though.
That was amazing.
Yeah. It was also an amazing finale as well,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that was the finale. So, why don't you tell me what you think about it first?
First thoughts were that it was probably the best finale ever. But that's of course your first thoughts after any MLP finale nowadays. I'd say overall though, I'd rank it up there as one of my favorites, being that how creative it was and how it actually caught me off guard, and it didn't give you all the information up front to actually let you solve what was going to happen before it happened. That is by not showing you scenes of what happened. I mean, they did that before, but this one was different from the other ones. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I really liked this finale as well, Definitely was, like you said, unexpected, One of the things I did not expect is that the main six weren't the heroes in this one.
Yes, which I'm kind of glad they weren't because, I mean, no offense to them, but we've had quite a bit of them being the heroes since forever.
Yeah, so, yeah, it was kind of nice to see other people be the heroes for once. And I would like to see more of that in the future.
Yes, indeed.
So, yeah, I guess that's the finale.
Yep, that's it.
Yep. So, yeah, we'll be seeing y'all on Season 7. Let us know what you think and hope that you enjoyed our review. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.